Hi, my name is Brianna, and this is for math discussions. The problem that we'll be solving is a 3b, and here's the problem. And the first steps that I like to take is to either highlight or circle the different aspects of the problem, because looking at it all together, like right off the bat, I would be very overwhelmed. I think it's a lot, and I wouldn't really know where to start. So doing this really helps me see the different parts of the problem first. And with that being said, I like to focus first on the blue part, and I can see, oh, it's division, and division also means subtraction. So I can be able to rewrite the problem in a subtraction form, just to make it a little bit more simple to look at. And you can see in this picture, I was able to take the division part and change it into subtraction. But also looking at this, the natural log is basically being multiplied to every aspect that we already circled or highlight in the first step. So I'm going to add the natural log to both aspects of the subtraction problem. And I just rewrote it right here. For the next step, I'm going to look at just the first part of the subtraction problem, which is the square root of x squared plus 1. I want to take out the square root, so I'm going to put 1/2 into the exponent part to take out the square root, so I'll be left with x squared plus 1. And for the next step, I'm just going to rewrite the problem, and you can see there is a natural log of x squared plus 1, so 1/2 minus natural log of x minus 1. And going to the next step, I realized, oh, there's an exponent. And when we have logarithms, the exponent can be transferred over into the front of the logarithm problem. So I'm just going to move the 1/2 over and rewrite the problem. So I have 1/2 the natural log of x squared plus 1. You can see this is all being written over again into its problem form. For the next step, we can't forget about the x cubed that we had in the beginning. So we're going to follow the same steps, since there is an exponent that can be moved over into the front of the problem, and it'll be written as 3 natural log of x. And now at this point, you just put it all together in the problem, and this is how the problem be solved at the end, because you have every step being broken down into the most simplest form. And here is the answer.